Welcome to Schools Challenge TV from the CPSA 2014 Annual Awards Dinner.
Thank you, David. We will do the CPSA Awards later in the programme. First, let's go back a couple of weeks and look at one of the premier Schools Challenge events of the year, the University Challenge. Spring is in the air, the peacocks are displaying and the red trousers are out in force. Academically, the top 10% in the country are here at the Oxford Gun Company to take part in the 75 bird sporting and 25 compact competition. A new format this year, plus a pool shoot, plus the Browning Rabbit Mania.
Competition grade glasses. These count as not coming in my own car and not having my own glasses, so I get what I'm given. Probably deserve it.
Yeah, the ladies team tend to do quite well. This was the only one we didn't win last year, so pressure's on.
Not everyone is here to shoot. Here's a spectator.
Got an exam tomorrow morning.
Yeah?
9 o'clock.
No. And you're not shooting?
No, just supporting the boyfriend.
Well, it beats daytime TV. Now, surely there's a link from TV that drones on to capturing TV with a drone. And here's country sports photographer Kevin Milner, who is doing exactly that. He has brought his drone-mounted camera to film some of the action from the air.
Instead of being on the ground doing photography, I can actually go up high now and do the estate shooting and fishing, hunting photography I need to do. It's just early days with this piece of kit at the moment. Get used to it and get editing it, see what happens.
We reach the shoot-offs and David announces who is in. In the shoot-off, Will Allen beats TSC Academy member James Lewis, who is only 15. They had both tied on 91.
The course was good. There was plenty of. They're all there to be hit. I made a few silly mistakes. I could probably think of 3 really easy ones that I could have added onto my score, but then again, you know, you can always say that. I shot the compact well, only missing 2. I knew I had to come off there with a good score to finish well. There's quite a lot of pressure on that, and no, apart from that, I shot the course reasonably okay. So, like I say, a few areas that I could improve, but I'm pretty happy.
Despite the moniker University Challenge, there is a prep class too. Brodie Woolard, well known to Schools Challenge TV viewers, is winner.
180! Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I shot pretty good today. Well, I think I shot better this week than last week, because I was just like more focused today and everything. I just didn't miss many silly ones like sometimes I do and stuff. Just my concentration was a lot better today.
The main event for the many colleges and universities who have sent teams is the team prize. And how does it go? Here's David again.
Who are the big girls now? I think it's Harper.
And now, the Schools Challenge news.
Congratulations to Sam Mullins, aged 14, who has raised £443.50 for Heads Up, a charity based at Oxford's John Radcliffe Hospital. Sam competed in the Schools Challenge Oxford clay shooting competition on the 12th of March for the first time. He asked all his friends and family to sponsor 5p for every clay he shot at the competition. Doug and Shirley Florent are proud and thankful for Sam's generous donation, as 12 years ago Heads Up helped fund Doug's throat cancer operation. The operation was a great success and Doug has beaten his throat cancer. For more information on Heads Up, visit headsup.org.uk. One of the Oxford Gun Company senior professional coaches, Jeff Constant, is running a Schools Challenge coaching day in the Easter holidays on Tuesday the 22nd of April. It's for anyone who wants to get some extra training in before the next TSC event. Cost is £109, or if you bring a friend it's a special price of £99 each, including all cartridges and clays. All you have to bring is lunch. Call the Oxford Gun Company on 01844 238 308 to book. It is now only a few weeks until the Breedon Schools Challenge on the 4th of May and the Breedon Festival is shooting on the 5th of May, where there are thousands of pounds worth of prizes up for grabs. The weekend will see the first qualifying round of the Rosini Classic Series 2014. Only the top 5 in the Open and in the under-21s can qualify, so make sure you don't miss out. If you're planning to shoot the Schools Challenge at Breedon, you need to get yourselves booked in as soon as possible. The next event to put in your diary after the Breedon weekend is the Browning Open 2014. Held at the Oxford Gun Company on Friday the 30th of May, it is a 100 sporting competition with a Browning 525 shotgun up for High Gun of the Day. The competition must be shot with either a Browning Winchester or a Maruku. There are 2 categories, the Open category and TSC under 21s. Spaces are filling up fast, so make sure you get yourself booked in. Just call the Oxford Gun Company on 01844 238 308 to book. The CPSA Awards 2014 was held at the end of March. The great and the good of the world of shooting gathered to hand out awards to the best our sport has to offer.
We're here at the 3rd annual awards for the CPSA. It's the membership awards for members. Members nominate and it's based on the strength of the application and nomination by the member, and then a panel of directors and experts from the CPSA decide on the strength of the nomination who should be the winner. So much young talent coming through. Young Shot of the Year is always a popular category, but also Volunteer of the Year, people who do this solely as an unsung hero for the sport, which really we couldn't survive without people who are willing to give up their time for clay shooting as they do. I'm just delighted for everyone who's been nominated.
Nick Fellows of the CPSA introduces the evening. Winners on the night include Coach of the Year to Paul Dancer and School of the Year to Helena Remains. Runner-up is Breedon School. For all the winners, visit the CPSA website cpsa.co.uk. Josh Bridges wins Young Shot of the Year.
I started shooting registered shoots when I was 11. Started from the bottom and hopefully making my way up to the top. I'm currently number 2 in the world. I won the British Open Sport Trap at Hepworth Hall, and hopefully getting the GB team this year.
A big theme of the evening is tweeting. Among the Twitterers is winner of the Clay Shooter of the Year, Amber Hill.
I've just been tweeting that I'm at the CPSA Awards dinner, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be a great evening and just letting everyone know what I'm up to.
Nick Fellows takes a selfie with the Mayor of Bracknell.
We've got Nick Fellows and the Mayor live at the awards. Hashtag selfie with the Mayor.
George is hard at it, posting photos of the winners online as they go.
Nominated. So lots of tweeting, lots of good luck for all the nominees.
Now let's look at one of the Schools Challenge sponsors, Archant Specialist, publisher of Sporting Shooter magazine.
Yeah, it's something that we've seen, and having known the Florence, Doug and Shirley Florent, and obviously David as well, who's a driving force behind it. It's something that, from the success of the Olympics, getting kids involved in shooting, getting them experienced of what shooting is and gun safety and gun etiquette, but then also hopefully to find a few sort of, potential future world champions and Olympic champions. And it's something that we wanted to be involved in because we see that the work that's being done with Oxford Gun Company and the Schools Challenge, and I think it is something with people my generation as well. You're not necessarily fully aware of how much fun you can have when you're out shooting in a controlled and safe environment. So it's something that we wanted to be a part of, yeah. I think it's slightly different with a specialist industry like shooting. I think some people have a view of it that they're not necessarily fully aware of it. They might have a stigma with it of shooting was up here where it doesn't appeal to the people down at the bottom at grassroots level. And I think something like Clay Shooter, where it's in all the shooting grounds across the UK, it's exposure to people. It's not a magazine which is only aimed at a very affluent market. It's aiming to everybody to sort of get excited about the sport and get involved in it. If you were to do a profile on a young girl or a young boy, and then 10 years down the line, and they're on the BBC or ITV or wherever it is, competing in world championships and Olympic championships, that'd be fantastic. But we want to just get involved and make shooting fully aware, and people can approach it without having sort of the blinkers on, and approach it with a sort of an open view, if you will.
That was Schools Challenge TV. I hope you enjoyed this programme. For more information on anything you've seen in this programme, please find us on Facebook or go to our website.